Mini's lineup in North America may have a third electric option coming in the form of the 2026 Aceman. We say, may, because even though this cute, small crossover has been revealed and confirmed for sale in Europe and China, Mini hasn't officially pulled the trigger on a US spec model. We think they'd be silly not to, though, as it fits neatly into the automaker's lineup between the smaller Cooper Electric hatchback and the larger Countryman Electric SUV. If it does come here, it'll likely be powered by a single 218 HP electric motor driving the front wheels. A battery with enough juice for over 200 miles of estimated driving range is expected. We're happy to see that the production version looks quite similar to the Aceman concept from a couple of years ago. That being said, the Aceman wears a look that's similar to its siblings, pulling inspiration from both of those other electrified models. The interior of the Aceman shares family ties too, with a patterned, fabric-covered dash and a large circular infotainment touchscreen that appears pulled directly from the brand's other newly redesigned models. When we learn more about the Aceman and Mini's plans to market the new model on our side of the pond, we'll update this story with more details. What's new for 2026? Should the Aceman come stateside, it will be an all-new model for 2026 that the automaker says will round out the swarm of upcoming new Minis, which includes the Countryman and Cooper Electric. However, the Aceman has not been officially confirmed for North America yet, even though it seems a natural fit in Mini's lineup. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2026 Mini Aceman is expected to start around $39 and go up to $50 depending on the trim and options. While Mini hasn't released pricing for the Aceman yet, it has said it will be offered elsewhere in 4 trims, including a performance-oriented John Cooper Works version. When we find out more information about the Aceman's price and features, we'll update this story with details. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Like its siblings, the Aceman's cabin is an exercise in stylish minimalism. There are only a few controls on the dashboard, leaving most of the commands embedded in the round infotainment touchscreen. Patterned cloth covers much of the interior, including the dashboard and door panels. The Aceman's smaller stature means there's less room inside than in the Countryman for passengers, especially for those in the back seat, and the cargo area behind the rear seats is smaller too. Range, charging, and battery life. A small 54.2 kWh battery pack is likely to be the only battery offering on a North American version of the Aceman. Mini says this battery pack holds enough juice for a 250-mile driving range, but that's based on Europe's WLTP testing cycle, which often doesn't translate to real-world range in the US. Instead, we'd estimate the Aceman's realistic range to be approximately 210 miles per charge. EV motor, power, and performance. If the Aceman does land on US shores, we expect it to arrive fitted with the more powerful of the 2 powertrains offered abroad.